Well, we will continue. We will modify the lateral pieces, and we will use the move brush for fix that curve. So when we work on a low subdivision, the move brush will be efficient. So it will help us when we've got the low quantity of polygons, the low subdivision. So we will improve this curve. We could flat a little more this area by using edge polish. Smooth a little more. There. Now we will fix this obviously. We will move down a couple of subdivisions and start to flat this area. And there. Now we've got a polish piece. What we are going to do is use a new technique for generate a new lines like this. We could generate it. The main idea is use the dump standard brush. Is the one that make a thin line or generate a shape like this. But I'm not the best for create that kind of line. So I'll show you a hack for create a good line. We will go to the stroke panel and this option lazy mouse. I teach you this. I explain you on the volume number 2. We create some kind of delayed line. So I create a line here, but I don't create any stroke. So this delay will allow us to have more control on the brush. So if we don't have this option active, it could be different. A tip for you is use the high subdivision for create this kind of lines. This one is for create a very polished line. We will activate the lazy mouse and modify the lazy radius option. It will maximize or add more delay to our line. Well, this kind of lines are very difficult to me. So be patient, you need practice too. This line is very big. So I'll make the brush thinner. Well, I almost spent 20 tries for create this line. But here we've got a good result. We need to polish a little more the curves. What I did in this case is try to create dot stroke on faces, some kind of step by step. We will use the move brush and lower subdivision. This is what I said. If we create this line with a inferior quantity of polygons, we will not have the result. We'll have a different line without the resolution that we need for the detail. There, I guess that this curve is pretty good. Well, now we will go to the higher subdivision. No, please, please, I don't want to damage the mesh. Oof. Now, as I told you, I'll go to the higher subdivision and we will start to create that little connections. And by using this same tool, we could create any kind of engraves. Well, except this one. This is another technique, but this kind of lines, we could create it very easily by using this technique. We will take a look again on the complete piece for visualize some damage and try to correct it. Well, now it looks pretty good. We've got the grip very wide, so we will try to move a little bit in the outer piece inside of the grip. So without more, see you in the next video.